People ask me so often, Jay, if you don't do boyfriend, girlfriend, how you ever expect to get married? When God told me to walk the straight and narrow, I knew what came with it. I knew not a lot of people were going to agree with me, and I knew that it would be more difficult to find somebody. But reason I'm okay with it is because I don't care about finding a lot of people. I care about finding the right person. So if that means I have to miss out on a couple of failed relationships and be alone for a little bit of time longer instead of wasting time with people, man, that coming, it sounds like God just did me a favor. On a more serious note, though, I don't want to be with a woman is loyal to. And I know in this prideful generation, that's something that not a lot of people agree with. But the fact of the matter is, I don't want to be what makes you loyal. I want you to not have sex outside of a relationship. I want you to have a relationship with God outside of going to church with your spouse. I want you to not go clubbing, not because your man don't approve of that, but because that goes against what you believe in. I want you to not text and call people of the opposite sex that are romantically interested in you, not because I'm faithful to my man, but because you don't deem it acceptable for a lady to act in such a way. I don't want to be what stops you from participating in worldly activity. I shouldn't be the reason you sober up. I shouldn't be the reason why you tell your girls, y'all, I'm gonna have to slow it down. I don't do the hot girl summer stuff no more. I don't want to be the reason for that stuff. Because fact of the matter is, what about the day where I disappoint you? And even still, well, loyalty overrides. Okay, cool, but I don't want you in bad standing with God because you want to be in good standing with me. There's so much to this to trying to explain to a person who's still living in their carnal mind that they would not understand. But trust me, my people get what I'm saying. I'm not God. And I've tried to be in my relationship before, and it turned out so bad because the moment that it came time for me to have an ungodly moment, because I allowed for that person to look at me as something that I simply was not, I tainted that person's image of God. I tainted that person's relationship with him, and I just can't do that because fact of the matter is, for my people who are allowing that to go on, there's going to come a time where you disappoint them. We all have our day. I don't care who you are, you're going to disappoint somebody at one point or another. You may not do exactly what I or somebody else did, but you're going to disappoint them in some type of way. And in that moment, if you haven't allowed for that person to have an individualized relationship with God that is very intimate outside of their intimacy with you, boy, trust me, you just inflicted a lot of damage that could have been avoided. So, no, I'm not expecting everybody to understand my views on dating and why I won't get a girlfriend and how I expect to have a wife without having a girlfriend. But when it happens, just know she the one and ain't no looking back.